Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yeah, just gonna do a bit of chart analysis now. Fully rested, I took a day off yesterday, just quite tired from work, pretty exhausted, and did feel like making a video. Also, the markets have not been moving too much lately, so I didn't feel really the necessity to rush myself into making a video for everyone, but you know, we're gonna do some analysis right now. And yep, we can see that today Bitcoin with the daily time frame, we had a 17 and a -5 once again, but now we got a 3 and a 7 with, you know, the sideways action that we're getting at the moment. We have a bit of a green dot on the market cipher. I believe this is market cipher B. Yes, market cipher B. Yes, and so let's see if we get a nice little pump coming in. We do have a very nice on the daily time frame. We can see we have a very nice bullish divergence here. The price is making a lower low, and on the RSI we got a higher high coming in. So are we going to get a nice pump towards the upside? And if we do break out, we could possibly even, you know, fully reverse back towards 57,000 from here. Right, that would be a quite of a nice pump, but definitely I want to see the $52,200 level broken before anything else. But yeah, we can see that we do have a lot of confluence coming here. Once again, we have a lot of resistance. I'll just extend this line right here. We can take a look at the FAR, make sure we're not missing our touch points here. Yeah, looks like everything's touching at the moment. Yeah, everything seems to be okay, but if we do pump towards the upside and we reach 50,000 and we get rejected once more, then yeah, then I would ease caution. You know, markets are actually starting to I wouldn't say tank, but sell off a little bit because of the coming news of the coronavirus and the lockdowns coming back and the cases doubling, and I feel like the markets themselves are getting they have a bit of PTSD from what happened in March of 2020, and they're just anticipating what could be coming. You know, it's actually looking pretty similar here. You know, we did have a little bit of a sell-off here, then we had a nice bounce back towards the upside before coming all the way down. And now are we doing something similar here where we came back down and we bounced up, and now are we going to drop all the way down like we did back in 2020? In my opinion, I don't think so, but obviously with a lot of bad news coming in, anything can happen. And especially with inflation so high too, you know, this could be, is this the perfect storm? You know, inflation, now the government actually can't do anything about inflation, and on top of that we have a new variant of COVID. I'm not a doctor and I don't really want to give my opinion on it, but yeah, we just have to be careful because the markets can have a knee-jerk reaction to it, and it could be very negative, and things can get really bad really quick. But on the upside, we could see that Ethereum is also holding these levels quite nicely for the time being. If we get a nice pump towards the upside, I would see, if I entered some trades here, or if I even did enter some trades here, I would maybe set some take profits around 4154 or 4150. As we can see, we have two nice touch points right there, and let's see, it's a nice downwards trend line, so we're going to get some selling pressure at these levels. But once again, I just want to reiterate, be careful guys, don't trade smart, take your profits when you can. Right now Bitcoin's actually moving towards the upside. Let's just go look at the shorter time frames. Maybe on the 1 hour we could see a little bit of pumping action. Yeah, we can see that the money flow is starting to curve back up towards the upside. Nice green dot right there, and a -5 on the DBS side. Right now it looks like we're going to attempt to break out of this green resistance box that we've been stuck in for quite a while. You know, we did try to break out here, then we got rejected back at 49,100, and then we came back down all the way down to 45,500, and now we are coming back up to 47,600. So if we can't get over 47,600, then, you know, just be careful guys. In my opinion, I don't know if Bitcoin is going to come back down, but it's really dependent on the markets. And I just want to get everyone's attention to look at the long-term indicator on the hash ribbons. We can see that the ribbons are actually getting quite close to each other, and you know, this doesn't mean it's going to necessarily cross and capitulate like last time, but it could mean that, you know, we might be entering a profit-taking area, but we have seen them get very close and then continue on towards the upside. I'll just show you guys right here. Once we got very close right here, we actually came back down and made a new high right before actually coming all the way down and capitulating, and then, you know, so on and so forth. You guys know about the 50% correction that we had in May, and then it lasted about 3 months, and then it was a 3-month lull before our next pump towards the upside, and then a crash down for maybe a month, and then and then so on and so forth. You guys know what happens. Now we're back at 6% profit, and obviously our VeChain investment is not doing too good at all. We can actually go take a look at that, give you guys a nice little update on it. We are actually down. Oh, we're down a little more today. We are down 29%. We were actually down 37%, but I'm gonna hold it for the long term and see what happens. This is the investment challenge. Let the Discord choose what they wanted to invest in, and they chose VeChain. So we're gonna go with VeChain, and we did buy it exactly at this point at $11.84, or not $11, sorry, 11 cents, 90 decimals, whatever. Yeah, let's see what happens, guys. Stay smart, make good trades, use stop losses, all that good stuff. And this Sunday we're going to have a nice little episode with a special guest that you guys are gonna find out on that day, and we're basically gonna be talking about the state of the market, economics, stuff like that. If that's something that you guys want to listen to, then go ahead. You guys can join me on Sunday and watch it. But yeah. Thanks for your support, guys. We're at 6,580 subscribers. Let's see when we're going to get to 7,000. When we get to 10,000, we're going to do our next giveaway. You guys have been awesome. I'm going to keep you guys updated in the Discord on what's going to happen in the markets. We can see that gold also had a nice rally towards the upside, but slightly sold off near the end of the trading week. Anyways, love you guys. Peace.